We are rolling. Oh my word. Personality. That's the name of the game of this YouTube video. Hi. Welcome back to 30 Days of Dating Yourself. If you don't know me, my name is Lucy Price. I'm a relationship coach who guides people to heal from heartbreak, learn healthy relating tools, and create incredible secure relationships with themselves and others. This channel is dedicated, yes, to relationships, but we also talk about self-love, other healing practices, and how to create the lifestyle that you really love. So if that sounds good to you, then I hope you'll subscribe and you'll join us on this journey. Also, hit a notification bell. I think it's down there. I'm a new YouTuber, guys. Hit the notification bell so that you know that I'm creating videos that you can enjoy. Yeah, that's it. Okay, back to the video. So today on Dating Yourself, we are talking about self-awareness, your self-awareness of the love that you feel, the love that you give, and how you can embody more love in your day-to-day life for yourself and for other people and the world around you as well. The way that we're going to be doing that today is through a meditation. That meditation is going to come up next, so make sure that you have a place where it is quiet, where you won't be disturbed, and you can really get comfortable and sit with yourself in this meditation. In this meditation, there's going to be a series of questions that you'll get asked. So I encourage you to also have a journal and a pen nearby so that once the meditation is over, you can really reflect on what came up for you. My biggest invitation for this, don't overthink it. Trust whatever comes up, trust your intuition. Even if you're like, what's going on? I don't meditate, this is weird, that's okay. It's okay to experience whatever it is you're experiencing, but just allow yourself to go on the journey. Give yourself some time to reflect after and see what comes up for you.
Take a moment just to settle in. Settle into your body, settle into this space, and find a comfortable position for yourself. Allow the eyelids to close. Notice any sensation in your body that's here, that's present, not trying to change anything at the moment, just building awareness of what already is. Notice if any part of the body wants to be adjusted. And on your next inhale, allow your tailbone to drop down a little bit more. On your next inhale, allow the spine to grow a little bit longer. Not trying to force anything, just allowing it to grow. Easy inhale through the nose. And exhale out of the mouth. Inhaling again through the nose, allowing it to fill up your space, the belly, the back body, the rib cage, the heart center. And on this exhale, let out a soft noise, a soft vocalization. Becoming aware of your presence, anchoring into that presence. Anchoring into your physical body. Taking that full inhale again, remembering that your body is a 6-cylinder vessel. So breathing into the front body, back body, side bodies, top body, and bottom body. Allowing yourself to be filled with this air, allowing it to cleanse you from the inside. And on the exhale, let it go. Let any vocalization come out that wants to come out. And allow an easy inhale and an easy exhale. Find the natural rhythm of this breath. And begin to soften in your body. Noticing the forehead, letting go of any lines, any worry lines. Allow the eyebrows to release, to drop, to soften. Allowing the cheekbones to open, the jaw to release, the teeth to part, the tongue to float freely in the mouth. Allow the shoulders to drop away from the ears, creating space in the neck. Allow the neck to open. Softening down through the chest, along the back body. Allowing the belly to soften here. So often we hold our stomachs, but allow yourself a moment of release. Find an opening in the hips, a softening in the thighs, down through the knee joint to the ankles, maybe even gently wiggling the toes. Loosen up any tension in the muscles that you may be holding, any feeling, any story. Bring your awareness to that part of the body and gently let it go. Perhaps bringing a gentle sway into the spine. And on your next inhale, imagine the air coming all the way from your toes, up your shins, to your thighs, to your hips, up through the belly, into the rib cage, around the heart center, up towards the chest, the throat. And exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, I want you to, in your mind's eye, see a vessel above the head. Notice what this vessel looks like. Maybe it's a cup or a chalice. And in this vessel is a brilliant, bright, golden light. Its texture is like honey. Watch as this vessel begins to pour over your head, engulfing you in this warm, safe, secure light as it drips down the head, around the neck, to the shoulders. Feel its warmth sink into your bones, creating even more safety, even more spaciousness, holding you and supporting you as it wraps around your chest, to your rib cage, into the belly, around the hips, down the thighs, into the shins, the feet, protecting you, keeping you safe. As you start to turn the mind's eye inwards, notice any sensations coming up and watch as this warm light sinks into those sensations and gives spaciousness, gives ease. At this time, you have the opportunity to listen for your intuition. Notice what comes up. Notice what thoughts come up from deep inside your core knowingness, your beingness. And allow the answers to rise as I ask a series of questions that will allow you to know yourself in a deeper way. What does love feel like to me? How do I give love? How do I receive love? How do I receive joy or pleasure or peace? What does that feel like? How does it feel in my body? What does it look like in my life? How does the most loving version of me show up? How does this version of me speak, feel, move, act? What are the values of the most loving version of me? What do I need to become this version of me? What do I need to release? What do I need to accept more of? What patterns in my life have shown up that doesn't serve this version of me? What does love feel like in my body? From here, allow that feeling of love to mingle with the safety, the warmth, and the security of that golden light that is already coursing through your body, that is already creating safety, both in your spiritual body, your physical body, your emotional body. Allow that love and safety to expand within you. Feel that version of yourself sitting here within you now. Breathe into this version of love. Allow it to take up more space, to reach more corners of your mind, of your heart, and of your physical vessel. Allow it to expand around your body, taking up space in the room. With every inhale, allow it to fill you up more. And with every exhale, let anything that is holding you back from feeling this love go. A full inhale all the way from the toes up to the base of the spine, to the ribs, to the heart, to the chest, to the neck, to the throat. And exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, create a little movement in the spine. Bring some movement to your fingertips, to your toes. Let the tongue wipe across the teeth, maybe outside the lips. Taking an inhale in and letting any vocalization that wants to come out go. And whenever you're ready, allow your eyelids to flutter open and take in the world around you. And as you leave this meditation, take with you the knowingness that that version of love is available to you. And you can move with it, you can act with love in your daily life. It's always there. Namaste.
All right, if you are here post-meditation, then I hope that you have your journal with you. And if not, go ahead and pause the video, go grab it, and come back. Now is the opportunity to really reflect on everything that came through in the meditation. So what I like to do is I like to do the highlights. I like to do the things that stood out to me the most, the things that really resonated with me. These are the things that I want to get on paper first so that I can really capture them while the essence of them is still present, where the energy of them is still present, before it starts slipping away as my brain goes to the next thing on my to-do list. So whatever the highlights, whatever the gems were for you, take some time to get them on paper. And then I want you to ask yourself a question that you can reflect on. How can you embody the love version of yourself 2% more today? How can you move a little bit more like the person who loves? How can you let in a little more love, 2% more love? How can you be 2% more love? I know if you're not used to this kind of work, it can feel a little weird to think, how can I be more love? I get it. Practice. Again, just practice. The reason why we have it as 2% is because these tiny changes are going to add up. And when you make the smaller changes, it's more sustainable. The small changes are what lead to big, massive results. And so just ask yourself, how can I be 2% more this so that it doesn't feel too overwhelming for your brain and your body, and then you don't end up doing it? Asking yourself the question of how can I embody this 2% more also makes it more actionable. All of these insights in meditation are so powerful, but the power also comes from incorporating it into your life, taking what's going on internally and allowing it to present itself in the external behavioral realm. So maybe there's a habit that you can lean into 2% more that feels good to you, that feels pleasurable. Maybe you can regulate 2% more during hard conversations. But whatever that is for you, write it down. And start to get into the practice of reminding yourself of this 2% change, this 2% adjustment. If you are going on these 30 days with me, I just want to really commend you for showing up. Really give yourself some credit. Go back to the brag book. If you're doing this out of order and you haven't done that yet, go check out the brag book. But really, you're showing up for yourself and you are taking it day by day. And that is something to be proud of. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.